dreams can only disappoint in a room behind your smile. But don't give up, don't give up. You can be lucky in love. It gets in your eyes, it's making you cry. Don't know what to do, don't know what to do. Looking for love.
Warning, this stream contains adult humor, strong language, and alcohol consumption. Viewer discretion is advised. If you're easily offended, hit that back button, bitch.
What is going on? Welcome to the Happy Horror Hour, where horror fans come to drink and debate on the worst and the best things in the horror genre. I'm Robbie, the bartender-ish, and my regulars, my soulmate, my life's compass, Miss Jen, and my older brother, Wayne, a.k.a. Wayne.
Yeah, that works.
So how's everybody's Friday going? That's for you all too, not just them.
It's going. It's Friday.
Friday!
It's Good Friday, right?
Can't be too bad. I keep coming back.
Yeah.
I mean, I might not be the guest
Wait
you
to
want,
meet
but
you,
you
yeah.
get the guest you get.
We haven't been too mean to you. It keeps coming back.
Hell, Mom's meaner to me than y'all are.
All right. So drinks,
Blueberry tea
tea and blueberry.
or blackberry,
We
whatever.
are going to try a little thing called the Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and that's Fireball and rum chata. I just say that because I like saying rum chata.
It's fun to say.
Rum chata.
You
Smells
ain't
like
got,
lotion.
You ain't got your chat up.
What will?
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
from
nobody's
to
here.
there, Yeah.
Oh, nobody said anything yet.
Nobody's talking to us. Nobody's here. Mom will be here to see
Because Mom's
us.
like, well, Mom told me what
Librarian.
the topic was tonight. Like, well, I'm glad we got a topic.
Yeah.
And I'm like, because I said, other than that, I said, because, you know, when on the nights where we got like 5 or 6 people on and we're trying to figure out a topic, let the chat pick a topic.
Yeah.
Well, the topic today is sequels that ruin their franchise. Now, how we're going to do this, I'm just going to say a movie franchise, and you're going to tell me your opinion of the worst sequel of that franchise. So, starting off,
Oh gosh. See, he didn't
Scream.
tell me ahead of time.
what movie you think ruined that franchise? Now, this is a kind of trick question because,
There's 2 of them, I don't like in the series.
if that is, I mean, you got to tell them if I can.
Oh, 4 and 7.
4 and 7.
Right? 4. 4's the one with the cousin, right? Yeah, 4.
Yeah.
4 and 7.
How many Scream movies have you watched, Wayne?
5. I didn't like 4 either.
See, a lot of people
And a lot of people like it.
like 4.
And I don't.
I would say
You got to look at the
with
difference in
Scream
the generations too.
Yeah, true.
is with Scream, I would say the 5th one because it killed Dewey.
I can't even talk about the 5th one.
So, I mean, the thing is with Scream, there's not really a bad story. That's what's kind of. That's why I said Scream first because there's not really a bad story.
I
But
just don't like the storyline of the cousin. I didn't like because boo-hoo. I'm
well, you
jealous
kind of
of my
figure.
cousin,
Well,
and
you
it
you
was-
figured it out too because like
yes,
it has to be
and
family.
It was easy to figure out, and
I almost put rum chata in here.
just,
So
I was gonna say just look. But so I didn't like that one because I didn't like the storyline behind it, or I didn't. And I love her too. Like she's one of my favorite actresses, but I did not like her in that. She got on my nerves.
yeah, I mean, I could actually probably say 7.
And 7, I did not like 7. I did like 7, but I didn't like 7 on the Killers. And 5 I didn't like because Dewey died. So I guess there's 3 of them I don't like. But I only don't like 5 because Dewey died. That's the only thing I don't like about it.
Sure. You know what
You
I
put
knew.
the ice in here if you want.
All right, sir.
So that's what I don't like about 5 because Dewey's my favorite. I love me some Dewey.
Yeah, go wash that out for me. That smells a little too much like vodka, and it might. mix
That
the two.
tastes straight like vodka.
Well, I try to measure it out with the tea, and everything. I know it's a science, but I didn't really do well in science. So what was yours on Scream? You didn't like 4?
I don't like
So
four.
you would say 4. I mean, like I said, 3 is out of the way. Hey, Mom. So we got that out of the way because, like you said, there wasn't really any bad stories with all the Scream movies. It's just how they execute. Like the third act is how they execute. So Scream's out of there. So the next franchise. You ready for this one?
No.
Halloween. Now, Halloween, Friday 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street is going to be kind of difficult. They have some fucking shit turd ones, but
I didn't like ketchup.
worst sequel in the Halloween franchise for both of you.
I've got 2.
All right, so what's your first one? Like, what's the one you're like, fuck this? That's basically what I'm
Just
talking
the-
about. Like,
2
The only, yeah, I
The
was gonna
second
say
one?
that's the only one.
and
I like.
H2O.
a lot of people like H2O.
I like H2O.
I don't.
I'm looking
Right,
at
and that's the one with Josh, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like H2O.
Well,
2 is the
Season of the Witch.
season of the witch.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. I think that's the only one I don't like. I like H2O. I even like the other one that everybody don't like, the one you don't like.
Oh,
Resurrection.
Busta Rhymes.
Yep.
I like that one too. Nobody likes that,
You would think I would say,
but I like me some Busta Rhymes.
well, it's not the ones you like, the ones you don't like.
I'm going through them all. I have to go through them all.
Jesus
2.
Christ.
Okay, I'm gonna go with 2. Just say 2, but go ahead. 2. I don't like 2 at all
Why don't you like 2?
because it was stupid. It had absolutely nothing to do.
You're stupid.
You like 2?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Yeah. Because it's continued from the first one.
You like 2 with the
Yeah.
stupid.
Hospital?
oh, and I don't
2
like.
is the
So who's the hospital?
which is
and-
the one that has nothing to do
That's
with.
3.
Oh, so 3 I don't like.
I swear this is a horror channel. So I guess apparently I'm the only expert in this
No,
stuff.
I
Oh,
just.
And
you
I don't.
have
And I
to-
don't like Halloween 3D either.
Halloween 3D.
Yeah. Yeah. Look it up.
No, 'cause I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I don't like whichever one of the Halloween movies that had nothing to do with Michael Myers. The one with the mask and all that. That's the one I don't like.
That's 3.
3. I do not like 3. Otherwise, I don't think there's one that I don't really care for. I think I like all of them. Halloween.
Mine's Resurrection. That's an easy one.
Alright.
I don't. Well, it's not. Not saying it ruined it. I mean, because it was all right up till
I
then.
like H2O. I like Busta Rhymes.
And but I say 4. I'm gonna get fucking drunk. But I'm gonna do one shot for you. I think 2 is a little too strong.
Yeah, I don't like Resurrection either.
Yeah.
Busta
So
Rhymes.
suck my dank. No, I mean 4. The reason why I don't like 4, I can't justify, because it fucked everything up. And when I say it fucked everything up, so it's 4 is apparently Laurie Strode died in a car accident,
yeah.
and fucking Jamie is
Yeah.
adopted. Okay,
Yes.
well if you go fast forward past H2O, you know, it had to clip because they're supposed to be dead, and it showed that it was crashed. Going back to 4 made it canon, but she didn't. So apparently she just gave her up for adoption, and then either a year later, either she had Josh and her at the same time, or a year later she had a boy. Kind of made her a piece of shit mom. So I say 4 because it really just fucked up the timeline. So I really say the sequel it ruined. I mean, some people would say probably 6 because that's what the cult and controlling Michael, which you don't do.
You know, if you look at that poster real quick, it don't look like it says the final chapter. It looks like it says the anal
The anal chapter. That's what when I looked up. As soon as you said that, I looked up. I was like, that says the anal chapter. On Halloween, really, I mean, some of them kind of get on my nerves, like Gina,
Yeah.
you know.
That's 5.
Some of the scenes get on my nerves at certain parts, but I can't say it totally ruined it or just don't like it or that. So I'm just gonna go with 3.
I only put 1 shot in there each.
You good? Yes, no.
Well, it doesn't taste like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. You can taste the cinnamon.
Yeah, Fireball is one of those that you have to measure because it overpowers damn near everything.
I was gonna say all I taste is cinnamon. It doesn't taste bad. It just tastes
No.
cinnamon.
I mean, you hit the cinnamon first, and then the rest of it
Yeah.
smooths it out.
Yeah.
All right, so that was Halloween.
Yep.
Yep.
Goddamn, that's good.
It is good.
Well, the thing is, I drink more Fireball than he does, so it's like.
It tastes good though.
Uh,
I don't drink Fireball, but it tastes
Right.
good. Okay.
So, there was Halloween, because, like, I wish we had more people in the chat, because that's, like, that was a lot. I think a lot of people would say 4, a lot of people would say 5, a lot of people would say 6, a lot of people say Resurrection. A lot of people would say Halloween Ends.
A lot of people say Resurrection because I'm like the only person that loves that movie.
So, we did Halloween, so Friday the 13th.
4 and 10.
4 and 10. See, fucking 4 was my favorite one. What about you? Mine is fucking Halloween or Friday the 13th. Jason Goes to Hell.
I don't like.
5.
I told you the one I don't like. X.
Jason
That's
X.
10.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a lot of
Is
people
that
don't like.
10?
A lot of people don't
Yeah.
like 5 because Jason wasn't in it.
Yeah.
So it's like
I don't
really.
like X. I don't like that one.
And I didn't like Jason Goes to Hell because he was only in it for like
Yeah.
fucking total of 30 minutes. But
Wasn't the one, I thought 5, wasn't that the one where the teenagers go around and dig him up and.
that was 6. No, 5 is Roy, where it was Tommy Jarvis. He was fucking went to like a little psychiatric camp, and then a kid gets axed. Found out that was the ambulance son, so he dressed up like Jason and killed everybody. So Jason wasn't even in the film. A lot of people would say that's the worst one,
Yeah.
but your father, he had a good fucking
Yeah.
probably the best motive of all of them. So it's like I can't really say 5 is the worst
The
one.
one that I really, really did not like. I didn't like Jason X.
Yeah, and Jason Goes to Hell.
I didn't
Like you
like
said,
that
in
one.
total, he's probably in 30 minutes. And that like beginning, it's like they fucking didn't even spell Voorhees right. Like they did everything fucking wrong. It's like I just do not like Jason Goes to Hell. That's always going to be the sequel. It's like, I mean,
Jason X is mine.
yeah, fucking 5 people say, but if you look back like all of it, you know, fucking Jason Goes to Hell definitely fucking is the worst series of the franchise. I mean, a lot of people put Jason X
Yeah.
over
Well,
them.
When you break it all down and come down to all of them, though, with all of it, all of them's believable except for 10. Because, yes, I can understand if he was out in space, they found him, this and other, but when they don't even have the technology at the time, but they say that they do, then they can bring him back and he's part robot and part metal. Now, if it would work, it would be cool, but it's just like it was just kind of over the top and kind of stupid in a way.
Well, they skipped it 300 years. So fucking when he got discovered, it was 300 years ago in the cryo chamber, which the time of it, I don't even think there should have been in fucking cryo chamber. So there's that. But it's like, I understand they was doing something different. They got him out because that was the only franchise that did anything different.
Yeah.
Everybody else stayed the same. So
That's
a lot
fine.
of it is
It's not
people's
different. I just
yeah.
didn't-
A lot of people it's just a guilty pleasure for them. So that's what the movie is.
and that's fine.
All right.
They can have it.
So, Nightmare on Elm Street. Which is the worst franchise?
5. New Nightmare, and the reboot.
Yeah.
That's the only one.
Yeah. See, 7, the New Nightmare, that's my favorite one. Besides 2. Yeah, fucking. See, I'm staying away from reboots, so I'm not going to say remakes.
Then I like all of Nightmare on Elm Street.
I'm gonna have to say 6.
I like them all.
Even though I'm not the biggest fan of 5, 6 was just worse. That really killed literally killed the franchise. That was the last one, and then they brought him back in New Nightmare. So.
I like them.
Because you're not normal.
I know.
I'm gonna sit here and drink my
I
milk.
love Resurrection, and everyone hates it. And I freaking love that movie.
Yeah, if I was Jennifer, I'd have just been like, did you say resurrection or you just like erections? Which one did you just say?
Hey, the erection one, I can tell you that. She always
Right,
says that. Yeah, she
alcoholic.
always says, yeah, see,
He's double fisted. He took a drink of that and then took a drink of his
well,
beer.
I should have did probably 1.5 shots of the Fireball. I mean, it's good. I was like, that kind of drink, you have to get right. You got to mix them just right. So I'm going to say next time, half a shot.
If you did 1.5, if you did 2, I'd go down to 1.5 of Fireball and go to 3 of the rum chata.
Probably. Yeah, that's good.
Double it.
Here, and the funny thing is, I found a little trick. These motherfucking bars, they fill pretty much fucking with ice, right? That's basically what you're buying. Like every fucking drink is only a shot. So the fucking it's like when I was went down that rabbit hole, I'm like, this fucking mother, you're getting like $23 a cup for basically fucking ice because it's like, it's like I couldn't own a bar. I couldn't do it because I know I'll be ripping people off. That's why I'd probably just sell beer. Here you go, because it's just I can't do that. I just can't do that. I know it's wrong. It's like no, fuck that or fucking. Anyway, off topic. So, so we did Nightmare on Elm Street. Now, Hellraiser. This one's hard because that has a lot of bad ones.
I was gonna say, and then I haven't seen Hellraisers in so long. It makes me have to stop and think about them.
So, I'll have to say,
It has to make me stop and think about what.
I can't remember which number it is, but once
was gonna say,
the main character changed, I didn't like that one.
yeah, I'm the same way. I was like, I think after 4, I was done with the franchise. I mean, it had a cool idea.
Hellraiser, I can't hardly
Bloodline.
think of all of them.
And it's one where they're out in space and fucking it turns the ship into the box.
Yeah,
I like
yeah,
that, but
yeah.
after that,
Yeah.
I would say that kind of ruined it for me.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, I didn't watch Hellraiser.
Yeah.
So I haven't really watched the
I
rest of them. I
haven't,
tried,
yeah.
and I'm like, no, because I like the remake with
Yeah,
with
I
the
did
girl
like the
who did it.
remake, yeah.
And so
So, yeah, after I just kind of lost interest in them. So,
it's kind of weird because you watch these movies like when they first came out. You don't
maybe
have
after
this.
the first couple, and after that, it was just like,
Well, it's like people get older, then they change their perspective, honestly, because like when you look at the Halloweens and the Fridays 13th, you know, when I first seen them, I was like, oh yeah, those are good. Now I'm older, I'm like, these are fucking shit. It's like, I guess it was the hype. You know, these movies are coming out and
for
like,
me,
the
it's
thing-
nostalgia. Thank you.
It's not even that with
Word was
me.
not
at
coming
the
out.
same time.
It's a simple fact of if you've got to remember to think when you go back to watch them what technology was like when we watched them as a kid and what technology is like
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Now, if they redid them now, 90% would be CGI. Wouldn't be no
Yeah.
problem. So
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and it's also the simple fact that if you're a fan like Nightmare on Elm Street, like you're a fan of Friday the 13th, you know a new one's coming.
Yeah.
It's the hype. It's like, yeah, I get to see Jason or Freddy, right? You don't think like, oh, this is, because at that time you don't give a shit about really the stories. Like you just want to see the guys. And it's like, as soon as, well, for me. And then when I got older, I really started paying attention to the story. I'm like, this is fucking stupid.
But for me, being a kid, it was something different to watch. It wasn't stupid, sorry, but boring, same old Little House on the Prairie and what was the big thing?
Got a
back
problem,
then?
son? You got a problem with the fucking Perry
No,
bitch?
I'm not trying to say. I'm just saying it wasn't the same
Not the
old.
fucking John Lennon, watch your fire, or Michael Landon, you better watch that shit.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't the same. What was the other shows that were big back then? Like,
I don't know what you're saying, yeah.
you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was something.
Bonanza. And
It was something different to watch, other than the same old goody two shoe stuff.
Yeah, and I think it's
It
one
was
of those,
something different.
you feel like you was the outcast, because back then,
Yes.
people watch fucking horror, something was wrong with you. It's like
Yes.
something's wrong,
And
that
I
person's
don't-
going to be a killer, I promise you.
I didn't like to be normal,
Now it's normal. It's like it's no fun no more.
and that's why it's fun to. Of course, my parents didn't care.
Yeah, my parents didn't give a shit. Our parents probably don't. You want to watch porn? Go ahead. I'll take you
Parents
there.
didn't care.
There's $2.
But most parents were like, "Oh, you can't watch those shows. You can't
Yeah.
watch that." So it was like, "Oh, we
You're
gotta
the
watch
rebel.
these.
You're the
we gotta watch that."
Yeah, it's like, and it's different now because now and that's the bad thing about. I mean, I like streaming, but that's what I hate about streaming because, you had to go and get a guardian old enough with you, and or fucking you going to Blockbuster trying to find that movie,
Yeah.
and now streaming's like. Everybody's watching. And I'm not saying it's bad that everybody watch horror, but
Yeah.
it was like you felt like you was
You
like
was
in a
doing
closed
something,
circuit.
Yeah, you felt like you were doing
Like closed
something
circle,
big.
it's like when y'all talk about it's like it's almost like drugs. You start talking about a horror movie, somebody's walking past you, stop talking about it. It's like and then you talk about it again. Now it's like everybody talks. Hey, you remember when that motherfucker got his head ripped off and shoved up his ass? Like, yeah, that's a good one. Walk past like, no, it's not.
Well, because I remember going to the video store, and you would go
I
in.
love video stores
and
because that.
there were certain movies, you weren't allowed. Are you 16? Yeah, I'm 16. No, you're not. You can't rent this movie. You can't get Faces of Death because you're not allowed to rent this movie.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
And it's the lost gems too, right? It's like you didn't know what to give. You looked at the box cover. Well, that looks like a pretty good movie. And then, I mean, they had trailers, but a lot of us didn't have enough. Didn't have really good enough money for fucking cable or whatever. So it's like you had to. I don't know. It's like that. It's like I think you hit it on the head, and like horror is nostalgia.
Yeah.
That's all. That's all it is. And it's we're never gonna get there again. It's never gonna come back. But anyway. So
Sorry, took us off topic, didn't I? Sorry.
Saw. That's a franchise.
I kind of went off with those two. I guess I'm going to have to go with, what was it, like probably, where did I stop watching them? Like 4 or 5, 3 or 4. I just kind of was like, I'm done with these. I got bored with it. And
Yeah.
So somewhere around there.
I think it was the third one for me because it was the same
Yeah,
shit.
like
I'm like,
somewhere
I'm not
around there.
watching this anymore.
I got bored with it and was like, I'm done.
But-
Have you watched those?
I stopped after the second one.
Second? Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to say
Now,
3 or
Saw
4.
10 has probably the greatest story
Oh, really?
of the whole. Yeah, it's good. It's real good.
I don't think I watched
Yeah, you need to watch it. It's good.
Okay, Saw
Yeah.
10.
Saw 10.
I made it to like, I think 3 or 4. I can't remember how far I made it. It was at least 3 or 4, and I was just like, I'm tired of these. I'm bored.
Well, that's kind of like you could probably say like Candyman, right? It's like it had 1, 2. I think I only had 2.
I only remember 2 on
Yep,
Candyland.
so I remember
Is there
2.
more?
Nope,
Okay.
just 2.
I was gonna say,
Yeah,
I
it's
only
like
remember
Farewell to
2.
the Flesh. Yeah.
They were wanting to do a third one, but by the time they started talking about doing a third one, the guy that played Candyman wanted too much money. And I don't blame him.
Yeah. I mean, it's and it's a funny thing because
Why
you
was I
think about
thinking
it.
he died?
He did die. Tony
Okay.
Todd
I
died.
was like, didn't he die?
Yeah.
Okay.
His last movie was Final
Final
Destination.
Destination.
Yeah.
Okay.
Was it Bloodline or whatever?
Bloodlines. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking, but my brain.
Yeah.
So.
And it's kind of weird because if you think about it, everybody was giving shit to Nev Campbell, even me, when she didn't do 6 because she wanted more money. And Tony Todd did the same thing and nobody said anything about it. And that was back in the 90s. You know?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
the kicker about that is it had been too friggin' hard to get anybody else to play him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But they could have got anybody to play her
Play
because all they had to
her.
do was CGI her face on there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's like with 6, it's like it showed that you didn't need Nev Campbell. And
Yeah.
you know, and everybody's thinking that for 5, like part 5, I think she was only in it for like 30 or 40 minutes, right? Everybody's assuming that she got like $10 million for that. It's like, get the fuck out of here. You want more than that?
Really?
Fuck you. It's like, what are you doing with fucking Tim? You got a bad agent, one. I mean, you're not
Yeah.
getting kind of deals. It's like, so. And that's the one, what I like about Scary Movie 6 is they
They make fun of
make
that.
fun of her. It's like, and you know, what Scream without Nev Campbell? And he goes, that'd be Scream 6. It's like, ah, yes. So, you know, it's, I don't know. It's like sequels are, back then it was a thing. I don't think they're really a thing anymore.
No.
It's like these studios look at the numbers more than anything.
Yeah.
No, the bad thing about it is even when they come out with a sequel, they don't spend enough time on a damn story or anything else. So they just put shit on a platter and say, here you go.
Yeah, and that's what
Enjoy.
I'm saying. It's like you can't do that because these studios ain't gonna greenlight shit. It just
Well,
ain't gonna do it.
it's like anymore. I mean, nobody's doing anything original anymore.
Yeah.
Everything's a remake, a reboot. Or here, let's take this movie and let's make it, but change the characters and the title and this, that, and the other, and then but it's exactly like this movie.
Well, here's the thing, and you gotta watch that too. Is the reason why you can't really do a lot of original stuff, and this is my theory, is it's hard to do original with not being similar to one of the big ones, like Michael, Jason. Not really Freddy, but like if you're talking about like a mass killer kind of, you're gonna say, okay, that's similar to Halloween, that's similar to Friday the 13th, and a lot of these, well, not the new ones. I wouldn't say the new directors now, but like the ones of like 80s and the 90s and 2000s. You know, their go-to movie was usually Halloween '78 and Friday the 13th. The ones that I always loved, especially with actors, they're like, what's your favorite Nightmare on Elm Street? Oh, I like the first one because that's the only fucking one you know. It's like if I was in a, you were like, what's your 5th favorite Nightmare on Elm Street? Yeah, you only know the fucking first one, don't you? Stay the fuck out of horror. But they ain't got people like me. But that's what I think because if you look at the About Nature, that's fucking Friday the 13th. Oh, it's basically see him walking in the woods. It's like perspective of Jason, but it's not Jason. Literally, you cut all his walking out. The movie's probably half an hour, at least. And I understand that he was doing something different, but it was Friday the 13th. So it's kind of hard to do. I mean, I'm not saying it can't be done. It can. There's probably people out there with great ideas, but either they ain't got a camera, which, I mean, you really don't need a studio nowadays. You got your fucking cell phones and all that shit. Or they don't have the confidence, they're too scared because they're afraid of somebody going to say, that sucks. You're not going to please everybody.
You can't try to please everybody when
Yeah.
you're too worried about. I need a safe space.
Yeah, and that
yeah,
too. But
right.
but the problem is because people are just afraid to just get just
My other team's
Well,
on the fridge.
bad, like a bad review or bad,
That's not even
perception
the
of
worst.
people. And like, who gives a shit?
You really can't go back and do stuff like that in the 80s and 90s because you get canceled in a damn heartbeat because everybody's too damn
Big time.
candy ass.
Yeah. Matt, did you hear me? My other tea's in the fridge.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean I wouldn't give a shit. You know, it's like because if somebody said, "Bro, Robbie, your movie sucked," all right, you fucking make one.
Yeah.
You know. Then what are they gonna do? They're not gonna make one,
Well,
and
and
you win the argument.
everyone has an opinion. Everybody's entitled to their opinion.
It's like that's like Big Lebowski. Well, that's like your opinion, man. No, that's all you have to say. Your shit sucks, and you fucking make one. I'll wait. That's like Billy Bob, Joe Bob Briggs. Oh yeah, Joe Bob Briggs. Can you get back my movie? Blah blah blah. And that he wanted to hold the spill. It's like you have your cell phone. You have all this free editing. He goes, just make it. Send me your movie, and I'll watch your movie. He would say the same thing, but that's the confidence level of people.
Let's make it. He got hair. He trying to put hair in my drink. He reuse that paper towel.
You know what we should done?
What?
You want to try this with your tea, or you want to try the rumchella?
No, that's fine.
The tea? Okay.
Yeah, the tea's fine. Whatever.
So, sequels. It's kind of hard to come up with a title because we can run through these sequels like pretty quick. I know a lot of people, they
I've almost drank all that.
yeah, they strategize. Oh, we'll do this and this and this and this and this. I don't fucking like doing that. It's like, oh, we'll keep going until we hit a wall. Okay, here's an interesting one. Just hit me. Leprechaun.
I mean, they all suck.
I want to say
The one where they're in the friggin'
Hood. Back to the hood.
oh my god, Back to the Hood is
Yeah.
horrible.
I think it's 4 when they put him in space.
But
I always say to kill a franchise, make them funny or put them in space.
and they did both
And they did both.
back to back.
well, I didn't like the one either where they're in Ireland in the cabin.
Oh, the origin or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one fucking
I
sucks.
don't like that one.
There's another one. It was in 2005, and it's called. I think it was the reboot. I think it was called Leprechaun. And I just watched the trailer. I went, "I ain't fucking watching this." I mean, he looked so bad. Looked so bad. I didn't know it was like kind of remade. It said 2025 in Leprechaun, and he looks so bad. I mean, it's like I'm not watching. It's like when you watch a trailer, you're like, "Fucking nope."
Oh, I don't know.
Well, supposedly Warwick Davis wants to come back and do one more. I'm like, go ahead, because he was the original Leprechaun.
I didn't like if it's called. I didn't like the one that's in Ireland where they're in. That
Yeah, I think it's the
cabin
origin,
thing. I think
because
the
that was when
origin.
WWE Studios did it, and it's like,
I didn't care for that one.
and Hornswoggle supposed to have been him, but he wasn't.
See, I can like describe an entire movie to you. I just don't always know if it's 3, 4, 5.
27, 2.
I can describe the entire movie to you. I just don't always know what it's
What's
called.
yours?
Probably Back to the Hood.
Back to the Hood.
And that
I
one
thought
too. That's it.
it was
But
great because it's funny as shit.
It's funny.
It's funny as
It
shit.
is funny.
Yeah. It's one of those you choke up and fucking like,
Yeah.
he's like, yeah, it's good time.
Yeah, like
and
all
then
the-
they did another one. I'm
Like all
like,
the scary movies.
Yeah, it's like a scary movie. Yeah.
Jaws. Now it had 4. Which the least favorite sequel? One of the, a lot of people say it's the 4th one,
Yeah,
Jaws
well,
Revenge,
I don't know
the
that
Michael
I've seen
Caine.
the 4th one.
and with the mother. They go to Bahamas because a fucking shark can survive Bahama weather, and she takes the boat and spears it, and fucking has the Yogi or whatever. Fucking they put a tracker on it and it electrocutes him. He sounds like a fucking T-Rex when it hits. It's like, like what the fuck is this movie going?
See,
If not, we'll watch it.
Okay.
It's not that bad. A lot of people don't like it. The third one was
Yeah.
the one I don't like because the 3D was so fucking
yeah,
shit.
I don't care for the 3rd one. I was gonna say the 3rd one. I don't know that I've seen the 4th one.
Oh shit. It has Michael Caine in it. Has her son. They're in the Bahamas with the daughter, and Well, it has one of it's my favorite kill is when they get attacked on that banana boat, and it grabs the girl, and then the banana boat's half eaten, and the shot's like he's lifting the girl up, eating her. Is like it's my favorite shot in the in the franchise.
I have to watch it. It'll be one of those things. Where,
Oh, I remember that, yeah.
I've seen it.
A lot of people don't like that one. I don't like the
I'll
third
have to
one.
watch it. I'll just watch it.
Fucking,
No.
you know, if you watch Jaws in reverse, it's a shark giving amputees arms and legs.
I can't with you. Shut up. I just watched a horror movie the other day. Now I forgot what it's called again. And I'm like, oh, this looks like a pretty cool movie. I watched it and I'm like, I have seen this.
What's yours? Out of all the Jaws, 1 through 4.
I never watched any after 2 because once they went 3D, I'm like, fuck the franchise. They done fucked it up.
So there you go.
So to kill them, you go funny, outer space, or 3D,
Yeah.
3D.
or change the main
That
character.
thing, it was so bad. It was. I mean, I understand what they was trying to do, but it was
Yeah,
so
I was
bad.
gonna say 3 because I don't remember 4. So
Because 3 had Dennis Quaid in it, and just like, oh, we're gonna try to keep her great in captivity. You fucking can't. Everybody knows that, and they fucking killed it. And here comes Mama, like, God damn it. Which they stole that story from Orca, because that was Orca, is a fucking Orca got pregnant, and the baby died, and then it started killing everybody in town. So it's like that's where they ripped it off. Critters.
Critters. Oh my gosh.
I like a little bit about every single one of them.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. I was gonna say all the Critters movies that I can remember. I like them.
So it gets exempt because I'm the same way. It's like I really don't know a bad one.
I was gonna say all the.
Because if you
Gosh,
watch
you're
them,
really making me
if
feel
you
old
watch it-
because
you've only got 2 choices. You either fucking like them or you don't.
You don't like them.
I was
And you don't like none of them
Yeah.
because you don't like them for the same reason, or you like them for the same reason.
Okay,
Gremlins.
here we go. Alien.
I don't.
I didn't like any of them.
I'm not an alien.
I'm not an
asshole.
alien.
Neither.
I was gonna
Neither.
say I've never watched them because I don't
Here's the
like
thing.
them.
I understand people like it. It's just it's
I'm
too
not an
much of
alien
a
person.
slow
I don't
burn.
like 'em. Yeah.
It was like when you fucking start, fucking like here's the alien. Now movie's over. It's like all right, Predator. You're gonna think on this one, ain't you?
I'm not a big Predator. I've only seen the ones that I've watched with you,
Okay,
and I
so-
like them. I like them all that I've seen. I liked them, so I'm out on.
I like them all, but my favorite one is, I guess you'd call it the remake that was actually called The Predator, the funny one, where you got the fucking crazy guys from the fucking military.
Yeah. But we're doing the ones we don't like. You can't say favorite. I'm gonna have to say, what's it called? Predator. The one they're on the planet. I didn't like that one that much.
I've
Oh.
only seen the ones that I've watched with you,
Oh.
and I liked them.
Because I even like the Predator versus Alien. Actually, I
Yeah.
like them all.
Yeah, see, I didn't like the one with the
Like,
planet
I've
when
liked
they
a
was
lot
on
of
the
them.
Predator's planet. I didn't care for it as much because
Requiem.
well, it wasn't
Think it-
Requiem. It's just called. I think it's called Predator, or the Predators, or Predators, and it was like they kidnapped everybody, all the bad fucking people. It's almost like fucking Saw.
The one
And they
with
get dropped on the planet. The reason why I don't, because it has those like upgraded predators, and it killed the old school predator. I'm like, no, fuck you, man. That was a cool one.
Because I've seen the one with like a little Indian girl.
It had the guy from
I like that.
that '70s show, the redhead. He was in it.
Oh,
Yeah, so I think it was called Predators.
Little Indian girl. You talking about Prey?
yeah.
Yeah, that was a good
The
one.
backstory.
I like that.
One of her
Yeah,
ones.
I
Yeah,
like
it's a
that.
good movie.
That's a good one.
Did you see Badlands yet?
I've seen Badlands. I like
No,
that.
not yet.
You'll like it.
It's really
It's
good. I
actually the
like that.
perspective of the predator.
I'm still only about halfway through Prey
on.
because it was so
Do you got
fucking
Hulu?
slow starting
I
off. It's
liked
ungodly.
it. I thought it was
Do you
good.
got Hulu or Disney Plus or whatever?
No,
Because it's on there for free.
no.
And of course, I've seen the old Predator. I like that.
Nobody can say shit about the old school Predator. But a lot of people, it's really weird because a lot of people who like aliens don't like Predator, and the people who like Predator don't like aliens.
I don't
Like we
aliens.
went to,
I've never
we saw the new aliens, and I was giving it a shot.
I
It's like,
hated
you
it.
know what? And I almost fell
was
asleep.
miserable.
And
I
it was the
was
same,
falling asleep.
same goddamn thing.
I was
Right
like-
when you saw the aliens, movie's over. It's like, what the fuck?
I kept falling asleep through the whole movie.
When we went and saw Badlands, I got the popcorn bucket. Fucking Riley paid $60 and it's the ship and him on there. And I'm just a fucking dork. I'm sitting there and it's in the space part. And I took it with, I guarantee I'm pissing the people off behind me. I'm like, Riley's laughing his ass off. And I really thought, like, oh, wait, there's probably people
Because
watching
it was your birthday, wasn't it?
No,
Was
he just
on
got
your
it for me.
birthday? Oh, I thought he.
I just
said
counted it
was
as a birthday.
present. Oh.
Yeah, but yeah, it's like he bought it and like he bought fucking $60 fucking fucking good kid. He really is.
He's a really good kid.
Okay, so there's aliens. We got rid of Predator. Fucking. Let's see what else we got. I gotta think.
Paranormal Activity.
Yeah, we can do Paranormal Activity.
But I couldn't think. I was trying to think of all of those.
Well, this is where I'm gonna be
Because-
bad because I don't watch a lot of paranormal.
Well, I was
I'm
trying
not
to
gonna
think
say
of all the
Conjuring
ones
because there's not one Conjuring I hate.
I was trying to think of the Paranormal Activity because I like the.
There's one you forgot, dude.
What?
Child's Play.
We'll get there. It's like, look at yeah, so we'll get there.
Because I like the. What was it called? Not in.
The Mexican? That's what she said.
I didn't call. That's the one I was trying to say, but it wasn't called the Mexican.
Mexican.
Mexican. I like
See,
that
now
one.
you said it right.
Yeah, and I said it right the last time.
No, that's not what I heard. And we like the marked ones.
We like the marked ones.
I think what's the Fifth Dimension, whatever it had, the girl was pregnant. I didn't care for that one.
Yeah.
It's like, and she was like,
Yep.
goes to the wall or whatever. It's like, I think it was
Yeah.
like the fifth or something. I didn't care for that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe that's probably one of the worst ones, but really, none of those are really too bad. I kind of.
Yeah. I mean,
Well. Which one with the?
for a minute I thought you
boy?
spaced out. It's like,
I did space out because I was.
and we're all waiting for fucking, the tension is killing me.
I did space out because I was trying to think. I think it's 3. I didn't care for.
Yeah, I think the Dimension one I just didn't care for.
I think it's 3.
Oh, well, even
It could be
Christopher
4.
Landon said it
I don't know.
when they asked him, like, would he do one? He goes, man, you got to bring somebody new because that place went up, down, left, right, fucking all kind of. So,
Yeah.
and that's what
There
happens
you
when you
go.
constantly and that's,
Yeah.
I mean, they did what any slasher would do. They just constantly make it. He was making money. I mean,
Because it did go up.
it
and
cost
down, up and
him
down.
$150,000 to make that, and he made like 190 million. I mean, it's almost like the fucking Blair Witch. It made so much fucking
'Cause
money.
I was trying to think which one, what number, the one with the
Mexican,
yeah, the funny Mexican.
the marked ones. Sherlock
What
Holmes.
number is that?
I can't tell you.
I know.
I
It
can't.
was
I just
like
know titles.
the one right before it. I didn't care for the ones right
You watch
before
any
it.
of them? The Paranormal Activity movies?
I didn't care for
so
it.
he's
And
out.
then that one was good.
So, Child's Play. Now,
Those I'm not. A
I don't
big-
like the third one.
I was gonna say I liked like the first 2. And
I like the first
like
two. I
the-
like Bride of Chucky. I think it was Bride of Chucky, or it was the first one, or was I can't remember which one. It's when the old lady. She goes, "Oh, that's a horrible looking doll," and she walks away. He's like, "Fuck you!" Like I kind of picture that he was at the studio, just like sitting back recording. He didn't know, didn't have lines, just watching the film. It's like ugly dog. He just goes, "Fuck you," because that's how he said it. You know, and they're like, "Well, we're putting it in." So, I think, what's the fucking one when he had a kid? That one was fucking stupid. Seed of Chucky. That's what ruined the fucking franchise. I wasn't a big Child's Play fan anyway,
I was going to say I'm not a big.
but that
Child's
one's
Play
like
fan.
he has a fucking kid. What the fuck?
Well, I didn't care for even like Bride of Chucky
Supposedly
and all
the
that,
series
so.
is really good. Everybody's saying check out the series.
Well,
I
except for the
am
simple
trying
fact
to
where he
watch it.
fucking brings like fucking hundreds of fucking Chucky dolls to life.
Oh, really?
Other than that, it's good. I mean, it's good kills. Because here's what's funny: so when he first starts killing, I'll tell you, this is funny as shit. He goes to the movie theater, starts shoving that knife up everybody's ass.
That's funny. I thought about watching it.
Everybody said it was good.
Yeah.
It's pretty decent.
Yeah,
I think
it's
there's
like,
2 seasons I know of.
Yeah.
but yeah, it's like Seed of Chucky is the one, but I'm not. And that's what's really weird because he has a unique voice, Brad Dwarf. That when I was playing Red Dead Redemption 2, Micah, I thought that was fucking Brad Dwarf. I'm like, they got fucking Brad Dwarf in this motherfucker. I looked at him like, I'm really in this game. I'm like, oh, that ain't him. I was like, but I got excited. It's like, oh, this is gonna be good. But no, it fucking wasn't him, but it sounded just like that motherfucker. And then he was in Lord of the Rings. I like anything he does, honestly. It's like he's not stupid. Like, oh, you doing this thing? I liked him as Sheriff Brackett in Rob Zombie's Halloween. Especially the second one when Annie gets killed, and that, especially like when you're dad,
Yeah.
and he fucking like, where is she? And she's watching, and they played old videotapes of her. I'm like, God damn, this motherfucker's gonna make me cry. That's the only really good thing about Halloween 2 of Rob Zombie was Brad Dwarf's part.
Yeah.
So there's Child's Play. I'm trying to think of so many goddamn franchises that has sequels. Final Destination.
I was getting ready to say you didn't say Final Destination.
Yeah, I was done after the fourth one.
I was gonna say I just kind of fell off after the first 3. I think I fell off.
Was the third one the truck, the semi truck? That's why it's like I think it was
The second
that
one,
was the
wasn't
second. Was like that fucking movie made everybody fly
Wasn't it the
past
second
fucking.
one with the semi?
I think you're right. I think it is the second one. Like I haven't seen them in so long.
Where the
But-
guy gets cut apart with a fucking
Yeah.
barbed wire fence.
Barbed
Yeah.
wire fence.
Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like that fucking movie. Everybody flies by a semi now.
Yeah.
When you
go
see a long
behind
truck,
with
it's like,
the
nope, fuck
log
this.
truck.
Well, I
I'll
just
see-
thought it was funny that the dude that wrecked the fucking truck and had that piece of metal behind him was fine until they fucking used the jaws of death and it fucking popped the fucking airbag and slammed him back into it.
Yeah.
Those movies are very creative. You have to be creative.
Well, it's another franchise too that a lot of people forget about. Puppet Master.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm not a big puppet master.
No, that-
I know a lot of people. There's a big following, and I know there's.
Yeah,
I
there's a
think I
big
remember this
following.
after the second one, and that's it. I'm like,
I don't
fucking,
remember the second one.
because it's like you think of puppets, and you're thinking Pinocchio. Then you're like, well, there's fucking Child's Play. What? I just never got into Puppet Master, man.
No, I hadn't.
So I can't really say this
I
what
can't
ruined the
say
franchise
either on
because
that
I was like I was never into. That's the one thing I always said. I can always say about me. I see it. I'm not fucking watching it. It's like yeah, this ain't for me. I'm just. And I won't say anything bad about it because I can't because I don't watch all
Oh,
of
I'll
them.
still watch it. I still watch everything. I just hadn't watched the series. The first one, but not. Then again, I could have seen the second one. I don't remember.
So what about I Know What You Did Last Summer? I'm gonna say the new one.
I quit watching after the second one.
The
There's
third
more
one
than
just.
two. The third one.
There's fucking no. There's that one. There's that one. I think there's 4. There's 5.
No, there's not.
There's I Know What You Don't. I Know What You Did Last Summer. I gotta look it up. Still Know What You Know. They did 2 more after that.
I know what you did last summer. I still know what you did last summer. Right? Isn't that what it's called?
I Know What You Did Last Summer. I still know what you know. I'll always know what you did last summer.
What?
And I know what you. Yeah. So I always know what you did last summer is the one that killed that franchise. Yeah.
Let me see.
It's-
What's it look like?
So basically, it's like I vaguely remember it that like it's like he's a ghost, he's a myth, whatever. It's like it's fucking bad. It is so bad. I was like I can't even remember all of it until the very end. It's like oh he's actually a ghost. But yeah, and then there's the new one, which It's not that good, but yeah, I always know what you did last summer. Killed that fucking franchise. It's my opinion. Forgot about that one.
I always know what you did last summer.
Yeah.
Is what it's
Yeah,
called?
that's the third one.
Is that where they're on the island? No, that's the second one.
Because Jack Black has dreads.
Yeah.
It's all good.
I'm not sure that.
It's so bad. It's like I'd say, babe, skip that one. It's like just go straight to the fourth one.
Because I don't really remember. That don't look familiar. I don't know that I've seen that.
It's bad.
Is it?
It's real bad. That's why I say don't fucking bother. Just take my word for it. Don't watch it.
Okay.
Just go 1, 2, and the fourth one. When they all came back, it's bad. Did you think one thing? They're like, oh,
now I gotta watch it.
And the dude's like fucking the killer from the first and the second one. It's like he's a good. It's bad. It's like why the fuck they make this? It had to be straight to video. They had to. I don't see how that's going in the theaters. How they would green light that to go to theaters.
Yeah, it doesn't seem familiar to me at all.
Okay. Purge. This one's kind of hard because I don't think there's really a bad one.
I was gonna say
I
from
enjoyed
what
all
I
of them.
remember the Purge. I think because I even liked the series.
Yeah, the series was good.
The series was really good.
So it's like one of those. It's like I know there's probably somebody. Oh, I can't really know one that might. Yeah, that killed the series.
Did I not like any of them? I never
I don't
remember
think.
not
Yeah,
liking
I
them.
know. But every time we watch it, we always say, "Yeah, it's pretty
I
good."
liked it. Have
What about
you seen
you?
the Purge movies?
I quit watching after the second one. Because I'm
How
just one of
many
those
is there?
that, well, the thing with me is like, it's kind of like with Saul. There's only so many ways you can start doing shit to kill people, and like especially like with the Purge. And then when they started changing it to where now it's, instead of 24 hours, it's so long and blah blah. It's
Have
just
we
like
seen all of them?
Yeah.
I mean, I think I liked them all. I
You know,
don't
like I say, it's like,
remember. No,
I could bring up the franchises, but like I said, it's like I
I
liked all
feel
of
like
them.
I liked all of them,
Well,
and I know I liked the series a lot. I remember because I feel like I've watched the series twice, actually. So yeah, I don't recall not liking any of the Purge movies. Not that I can think of.
yeah.
I can't think of.
I was say because it was always. I mean that movie wants you to actually let us have a purge, because I have a list. I have a long list. If we actually have a purge, it's like, see, this is why we need a purge. Let's fucking run. And you figure Donald Trump would be the one to do it. It's like, you know what? Fuck this shit. It's like,
Fuck it, we're having a
we're having that
purge.
purge. And everybody, all those keyboard fucking warriors online would be fucking hiding during the purge. They'll actually be the first ones to go.
Oh yeah.
You cut off their power. Like, I don't know what to do. There he is. Fucking yeah.
Help!
A lot of people like it's like the first ones. Like a lot of people get ready to hide. I'm sharpening my fucking machetes. Like you don't want to give me a raise, motherfucker. All right.
You did.
There's nobody talking in the chat. What the fuck?
There's nobody here tonight.
Nobody likes us.
Yeah, all the purges that we've seen I like, so can't say a bad thing about them.
then we've got Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
I was avoiding that one.
'Cause there's 4 of those.
They're all shit.
I never
No, I'm
liked it
kidding.
anyway.
So, to me, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, because that franchise is up and down like fucking 6 o'clock. I'm going to have to...
Something's happening.
Okay. We're still live. Yeah. So, I'm going to have to say... the fucking.
I know the one with Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah.
You don't like it.
Yeah, it's dog shit.
It's dog shit. It ruined the franchise.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's fucking garbage.
All of the movies are good.
No, they're fucking garbage.
all
That
good.
is garbage.
They're all good.
Fucking dumb.
He hates the one, in case you can't tell, with Matthew
Fucking
McConaughey.
stupid. And I like Matthew McConaughey, but that one was stupid. It's like they just forgot that raw grittiness. Like, hey, man, when the fucking that lad. All right, we're on that now. Let's go. Fucking stupid
Would you-
fucking shit.
What would you consider Resident Evil? Zombies or horror or both?
Right? It's horror. Has zombies, has a virus.
It's,
I pretty much like all those.
I was gonna say, I don't know that I've seen all of those. I've only seen the first one, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know that I've seen more than the first one, if I'm being honest.
If I remember, I don't really care for the last one. I think. We talked about this one time on the channel. It's like, man, it's fucking when you're doing a movie like Friday Night Freddy's based off a game. They didn't really go a lot into the game, and all these gamers are going to watch that movie because they think they're going to base off the game. Now the second one, you know, and that's the same with Resident Evil. It's like you just feel like the first one didn't really feel like a Resident Evil movie. It's like Resident Evil was in the fucking mansion and all
See, I
that
don't
other
play the
shit, and this
game,
one's in the
so I don't-
facility. It's like, and then when they make more, then they make it about the game. So it's like it's rough when you do a fucking movie, you know, a horror movie based off a video game because you just got to do it right. But people like it.
Well, see, the good thing about Resident Evil, for most of it anyway, is they used a lot of the locations they used in the game. They used
Kind
a
of
lot.
played the
They used a lot of the characters that they used in the game at different times. So of course, you had your main character, but then you also had a couple of your side characters, and then the brother and sister in
Yeah.
the series ended up running across each other because they had her brother locked up in this damn place, and she found out about him. So, yeah,
See, I never played the games.
I played pretty much all of them except for like the last couple that's come out.
I heard Requiem's really good.
I haven't. Well, actually, rephrase that. I haven't played anything after 7.
Yeah, but yeah, Resident Evil's definitely horror. For
It's
sure.
supposed to be.
My favorite one was-
considered horror, I think.
Mike Epps in like the first 2, maybe 3.
Oh,
He's funny as hell.
It's like, shit, my shit's custom. Yeah.
yeah, I think I've only seen the first
So
one.
what a franchise. See, it's kind of funny because you watch all these horror movies and then we get to points like you're trying to remember. I'm like, fuck, what am I forgetting?
Yeah, but then the bad thing about it is there's a lot of them you can't use as a franchise because you either got maybe 2 movies
Yeah.
or you've got like a movie or 2, then all of a sudden there's a reboot
That's
and a
why-
remake.
Reboot, yeah,
That's
you
why I
give 'em a
count.
reboot.
They at least have to have 4 movies.
Yeah. And
Everybody
that's
says
what-
3 for a franchise, but the thing like if you're ranking something, it's kind of hard on 3 movies, you know.
Yeah, because you can't use the ring because there's only 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we can. I would say you can't really say Night of the Living Dead because there's Night of the Living Dead, and then there's the Return of the Living Dead, and there's Dawn of the Dead.
Dawn of the
But it's like,
Dead.
aren't they really the same fucking thing? The same
then
thing.
there's-
It's like it has the word dead in it.
Yeah.
So it's
And the bad thing about it is each movie is made by a different company and a different
What
director.
about-
And
Well, no, how many of the Insidious movies?
well, you can say it's cities, but I can't say it's cities. I like all of them. Just like
Yeah.
The Conjuring. I can't say The Conjuring because I like all of
Like
them.
all
Yeah,
those.
y'all might not. Like I'll sit back and probably go, "Oh, bullshit." So, you know,
I
it's
like them too, though, so I can't really say any of those either.
yeah, it's crazy.
Have you seen those movies?
Nope.
Those are pretty good.
Yeah,
Well, I have to say the one Insidious movie sucks.
Red Door.
Thank you.
Yeah, that one wasn't that
I
good.
didn't like that one.
But I don't say it ruined the franchise though, because you can have
I
like
don't
one
like it.
turd.
Yeah.
know,
it's
When you have
true,
2 or
yeah.
3, like Nightmare, you have 4, 5, 6. And some people say 7. You know, and then so there's a lot.
like 'em.
And Halloween 4, 5,
Nah,
6,
stop it.
7,
No.
and Halloween ends. Friday 13th, really, it's like 10, people 9, and a lot of people like 5. So it's like Friday 13th really has the last out of all of
Yeah.
them. But that'll do it because that's right at an hour. Because there's
Is
nobody
it?
talking and nobody's
I know
here.
nobody's talking to us anyways.
No, that's
So
fine.
I feel loved. God damn it. So I don't go on anybody's panels anymore. Anywho, that's going to be it. Hang on, sit your ass down. I'm about to do a shot. You don't hear that from
He's
the
probably
bartender?
hurting.
Well,
These bar stools hurt your ass.
well, toughen up. Shut him up! Drop and give me 10.
Well, you got to figure.
You couldn't
I'm
even
too
do
fat
one.
to give 10. Don't you dare.
You got to figure out.
That's my shot glass, but he can use that one.
Oh, that's yours?
Yeah, but that's
Why
okay.
did it have my fucking... Oh, there. I don't know why I'm giving yours. Do you think one of yours will fit in here?
Well, just,
Well, let's see if it's actually a shot.
yeah. What'd you give me?
Black cherry.
All right.
Got 99 problems and a bitch ain't one.
Don't ever drink the 99 bananas.
I did
Oh,
not
wolf
get
balloons.
the bananas. No.
Fucking, you don't.
That's actually a shot.
This
All right, so
Oh man! Oh, grab my tea. In case this is really bad.
Most of the 99s are. The only ones that are really good are like the watermelon and the apple.
I don't like
see,
watermelon.
I like watermelon. I'm right there
Oh,
with you.
I hate anything watermelon flavored.
All right, so this is for everybody who kind of came in tonight. Friends, family, and last but not least, horror, because without horror, would be normal, and who wants to fucking be normal?
Oh,
Woo!
you get that.
Bad? That bad, you could only... Yeah, I gotta take a shot on that one.
God damn.
I need to chill this. I think it better be hot, cold.
I'm just trying to figure out why that one seems to be a lot fucking stronger than the
I
last
know.
one.
It's like, usually it's like, no, I'll do the whole, and I'm good. I'm still like, woo!
I couldn't even get my whole shot down. It hurt so
That
bad.
motherfucker burnt from the time it touched my tongue.
Gasoline. Goddamn.
It tastes like Everclear, dude. I'm telling you.
Oh, fuck that.
That fucking
Yeah, that
fireball burnt from the tip of my fucking tongue all the way to my belly. I'm like, God
one's probably
damn.
gonna fucking come out your butthole.
throat is on fire.
Anyway,
Okay, so
like,
bye.
subscribe. Tomorrow, me and Jennifer will be talking about the 5 franchises that deserve a comeback. So, until tomorrow, I'm Robbie.
I'm Jen.
No, Wayne.
King.
No, Wayne.
There you go. And this is Happy Horror Hour, and we'll see you all tomorrow.
Bye. I couldn't even get all that down.
Oh, it's
I can feel it come.